Hey everyone, Carmen here. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually coming to you today to do my first makeup tutorial. This is with the Maybelline Eye Studio in Cozy Cashmere. This is limited edition. I found mine at Rite Aid, but be sure to pick it up. And I've also talked about this in previous videos, so I just couldn't love it more. This is the look we're doing today. I hope you can see it well. Close it there for you. It's just kind of a subtle smoky. I just think it's beautiful for fall. I love it so much, and I've worn it for like a week straight since I got this. Okay, so the first step I already started actually. We are going to prime our eyes with the 24-hour color tattoo in the shade Barely Beige. Looks like this. This actually is so pretty alone. It's not a lot of coverage, but does work well as a primer. So be sure to get your inner corner and then also drag some underneath the eye right in here too, because we are going to be kind of smoking that out a little bit. All right, our next step is to grab your quad, and I'm going to use a brush that just looks like this. And my brush is just an inexpensive one, but it does the job. And the color we're going to get first is a little bit of this beautiful pumpkin shade right here. And I want you to get this and just pat it all over your lid. And you can even begin to work that up into the crease a little bit. And a little bit does go a long way, so be sparing with it, but it's just such a pretty color. I love it so much. Okay, our next step, we're going to go in with a crease brush, looks like this. I'm sorry, crease or pencil brush. And we're actually going to get more of that same pumpkin shade. And we're going to go ahead and get that evenly in our crease. Just windshield wiper motions. And you're going to go ahead and get that outer V as well. So you can kind of continue with this just to get the level of intensity you're looking for. Our next step, we're going to go in with a clean fluffy brush and just blend that out a little bit. Because we're actually going to go in now with the same crease brush and go in with this sparkly shade, which actually on the skin, tap off your excess of course, on the skin does not come off as sparkly. Okay, and you're going to continue with your outer V and take that on into the crease. This is just really going to give you some depth. Okay. And a good tip, my eyes aren't actually hooded, but if you do have hooded eyes, I've heard many girls talk about how great it is for you to kind of carry this color with your, with your eye open, so you can see what it's going to look like with your eyes open, and you can kind of create that crease. All right, now we're going to get our clean fluffy brush again, and we're going to blend, blend that out. Get rid of those harsh lines. Just continue working on that. And it's okay if you get some, you know, a little too far out or make a mistake, because we are going to go and clean that up too. Okay. All right, now you're going to get that pencil brush we were using earlier, and you're going to get a little bit of that, it's almost like a milk chocolate shade on the brown, on the end. I'm speaking gibberish. Actually, I skipped a step. I'm so sorry. First, go back to that pumpkin color. And we're going to take that underneath and line the bottom of our eyes. And I know it'll look kind of crazy before we get the rest of the look done, but never fear. Okay, now we're going to go back in with that milk chocolate color with our pencil brush, and you're going to go right over that line. Okay. All right. Now we've basically got our pretty color going here. Alrighty. Next up, I've got the Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. We're going to go ahead and do our liner. Be sure to wipe off the excess of the brush. This is hard to do. I'm going to move over here so I can see a little better. And my goal is not to do a full out wing, but we are going to take it out a little bit, and it is almost like a little baby wing. You're just going to take it further. But you can actually do, you know, a more crazy wing, of course, just depending on what, you know, you're trying to go for with your look. All right, now we're going to get the inside of our eyes. Going to hit the, oh, this is, we're going to tight line. I'm going to do this over here. A tight line. We're going to get our water line as well. Okay. All right, our next step is to curl our lashes. This is just the Revlon eyelash curler, which I like pretty well, not bad at all. Then we're going to go in with our mascara, Voluminous Carbon Black. Love this so much. If you haven't tried it, be sure to. And this mascara is really, really good for building. So, and defining, volumizing, it kind of does it all. But what I like most about it is you can really build your lashes without it getting, you know, crazy clumpy. Okay, then you're going to hit the bottom of your lashes as well. All right, now we're just going to clean this up really fast with some concealer. I'm going to be using Benefit Erase Paste. And just take this underneath. Oh, excuse me. And this, of course, and then you can just blend that out with your finger. That not only brightens, but it just really completes the look. I'm running out of time, excuse me, of the sniffles. But we are gonna, the one thing I wanted to say, we're gonna go and use our e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer. And then get a good bit of color on your cheeks. Kind of gives you that pretty fall look, and reset.